Thanks, Tina. Steve Heard Some Cows here. We are live on the ranch, on location, still at the ranch, where you can see here, ranchers are using new and improved technologies here. As you can see here, this is it's a Bluetooth swather. Very rare, very new technology. Tongue still there, okay? Rest of the swather, it's up in the field, okay? Still cutting, still cutting. You don't need this part, okay? It's doing its job. New pin, yep, we put that in yesterday. Working very well. PTO, yeah, we got half of it. That's all you need. So anyway, pretty neat stuff. A lot of people have never heard of a Bluetooth swather, but that's what we have here. That's what we're rolling with. That's how fun hay season is. So just thought I'd take you guys along on the ride hay season. It's something new every day. So back to you, Tina. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Rocky Mountain Rancher, episode 102. I've been away, but no, I haven't just been team roping all day, every day, okay? I've been away haying my booty off, okay? But guess what? I thought I'd take you guys along today for a little day in the life of me. So come along. Like I said, good to be back. We have been gone side of the mountain, dryland alfalfa, driving around for 3 hours, baling, getting 3 bales. So it feels good. We are back home to the real ranch, irrigated, good hay. So come along, we're going to do some haying today. We're going to do some errands. We're going to run around, check some cows, all that good stuff. I just thought it'd be kind of fun, something a little different. Spend the day with me, see what goes into a day in July here. It's hotter than, it is hot. It's so hot. I know you guys are used to this heat. A lot of you guys live in the hot heat, and I used to live in Kansas and Missouri, so I get it. But like, this is for real. This is crazy. 100 degrees. It just feels like someone's standing behind you, just spraying you with a hair dryer all day. Like, it's not cool. I don't like it. We're gonna have a good time today. A little bit of everything. Let's ride. Well, here we are, first pasture. I love this place. It's beautiful, but as you can see here, not a lot going on here. This pond she's drying up pretty quick, and I don't know where the cows are. I think I saw some of them. They're down. There's like a little draw over this hill here, and they must be shaded up since it's already 100 degrees, it feels like. But yeah, everybody looks good here. Nobody's out, so that's good. And they got water, so that's key. Now we'll go home and start raking and baling. All right. Everybody's taken care of in the cow world. Now, get me some lunch. It's time to go rake and bale some hay. The heat of the day. For the most part, I'm pretty impressed with the hay so far. I mean, maybe it's just because we've been up in the high desert trying to bale dirt, but these fields here, we had cows on like a month ago, so I can't say that they look terrible for having no grass on them a month and a half ago. It's actually coming up pretty good. We'll wait and cut it last, but I have all the water pretty well turned off. Not all the water, but most of it. That field never got any water. As you can see, it's yellow, burned yellow. But our far east field actually did really well. But I got all this stuff raked and baled yesterday, and this is really good stuff. And this is a field that I don't even really get water to, but it's right up against the river, so I usually get a pretty good crop out of this stuff too, but turned out really well. So this stuff was cut a day later, so I'll go ahead and rake this little corner field, that thick field I showed you before, and then we'll go bale it. But this stuff, I think it was probably only cut a day ago, but it is so dry and hot out here that you can see this stuff. It's a little green underneath, but barely. This stuff's like, you could bale this as it sits and it would be fine. Pretty wild, pretty dry, pretty hot, but it is what it is. It is how we're living right now. How we're living. This thing is a real rascal. You have to find where neutral is, or it won't start. All right, let's do it. And basically, if you've never seen how you put up hay, this was cut with a giant mower, and then I'm basically just raking it into 2 big rows, well, 2 rows into 1 big row, so that it dries out, and so that I can go, it cuts the time in half on the baling. I can go back through and pick this hay up, and it'll be 2 rows into 1 nice big row that I can eat up with the baler. So you cut it, and then you rake it, and then you bale it. So you'll see some pretty cool stuff here too. That's cooling off, huh? Yeah, there's a lot more there than I thought. Alright, that went pretty well. Got all that done. We're going to do this. Then go do the bolt pasture. Alright. We are all raked up. If I can get out of here. Got all that raked, and all that raked. And it kind of smells like it's going to rain, which would be crazy. I don't even know what rain looks like. I haven't seen it in so long, but it kind of smells like it and kind of looks like it. So we'll see. Let's go bale. Let's go bale what we raked. We're good to go. Yeah. There's the fire. There's our cows. Right there. We got a mountain here, but they are dropping some water now. This thing at least has air conditioning because it is 90 degrees out. Okay. You're always watching the meter, watching your moisture meter. You don't want to bale stuff that's too wet. This is super dry, so I don't have any issue with it being too wet to bale. But you can see we're eating some hay now, so we got probably half a bale right now. And then it will tell me when I get closer to 70. Open your back door and kick the bale out. Shut the door. Well, there you go. There's our first bale. So I go to turn my PTO on, and the teeth will go, and the PTO engages, but you hear it whining, and the belts don't want to move. So something's burning like a clutch, or there's nothing stuck. Well, everything was going good until it isn't, of course. Stupid hay season! It was going way too well. I should have known. I don't know what is going on. But I can't get the belts on the baler to turn without burning something up. Something is burning up. About to take the gate out. There you go. Okay. So I'm headed up to the shop to see what the hell is going on. The belts won't turn. The teeth are turning. It wants to eat hay, but the belts don't move, and it just smells like burning rubber. Yeah, it's nice that you're in air conditioning, but when you have to do stuff with this baler, it is the worst. Alright, everything got cleaned out. Let's see what we get now. I cleaned all the rollers around the belts. See if we can get these belts to turn. Oh, now you want to work. Oh, really? What the hell, dude? Make me come all the way up here? What the hell? Well, that's good. I'm happy with that, but come on. All right, y'all, we're back. Day 2. Hey, that was a good time last night. It only took me till, I don't know, 6 or so, 6:30 to figure out. I finally got this damn thing. Like I said, I think it was all the hay packed up underneath these belts here. So anyway, we got her all cleaned out, greased back up, all the chains lubed, and I think we're ready to go. So we're gonna go finish, or attempt to finish, the field we were in. Stay tuned for conclusion on Operation Busted Baler. All right, look at that. We fixed the baler. She's working. We got this gnarly, thick field done. So boom, in conclusion to yesterday's debacle, keep keeping on, people. You gotta keep going. You gotta fix the baler, and you just gotta keep on haying. And yeah, that's what this summer's all about. Perseverance, people. Anyway, I'm glad you came with a little day in the life. Haying, hay. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.